Muskets being shot, cannons being fired, and folks speaking Old English. It isn't too often you can find a chance to step back into the past when Daniel Boone was living.
LUTV's David Amelotti visited the Daniel Boone Home for Pioneer Days. He joins us in our studio to bring us all the details. David?
This past weekend, the Daniel Boone Home hosted Pioneer Days, an all-day event celebrating Daniel Boone himself, as well as the quality of life in the early 19th century.
Fire!
Residing in Defiance, Missouri, the Daniel Boone Home allows visitors to travel back into the early 1800s when Boone himself moved to the area with his family. Visitors can walk next to actors portraying average citizens, blacksmiths honing their craft, and maybe catch a 19th century fashion show. Adjunct Professor William Ray says the weekend festivities involve more than just the life of Boone.
What we try and do here is we try and really portray that last period of Daniel Boone's life. And Daniel, of course, passes away in 1820. Missouri statehood is in 1821. So there are really a lot of things going on. Most of the people that come out here really don't have an idea of exactly how complex not only that time period was in general, but specifically in this area.
For the weekend celebration, the site is filled with an enthusiastic staff that transports visitors to 1819. Not only do those passing around the various demonstrations and activities get to witness a representation of day-to-day life, they may also find themselves speaking with Daniel Boone himself. Standing on the 1,000-acre property of Lindenwood University, the Daniel Boone Home, originally a mere 400 acres when Daniel himself moved out here in the 19th century, a man who has a legend built around himself, today celebrated at Pioneer Day. Barney Combs is a volunteer of Lindenwood University and has been assuming the role of Daniel Boone for the last 7 years. He believes that with the university's involvement, the atmosphere is more professional and the site itself is a more accurate historical representation. Combs has been asked hundreds of questions about the legend, but he has a favorite question he has yet to be asked.
I wish people would ask me more about his personal life. You know, they're more interested in the battles he was in or going through the Cumberland Gap, but his family life, even though he traveled a lot and he was gone, he had a very strong family unit. They were really close, and that's something we don't have much today.
Pioneer Day has passed, but the Boone Home has another event quickly approaching. On October 19th, Halloween Spirits from the Past will be allowing visitors to learn about the superstition and myths that filled early life in the 1800s. For LUTV News, I'm David Amelotti.